She says, wow. She asked the question, and then she also gave her opinion. I can't believe I'm even going to read this, but I'm going to. She says, is Dion really your son? Question mark. He looks nothing like y'all.
Hold on for a minute, let me count mine. You know. Ask me what I'm doing, just grinding. Haters wanna hate, let them hate, never mind them. Be more bins, tryna reach the next plateau. And I can't stop till I achieve my goals. Keep a couple feet inside the photos. So official with the vibe, and can kick up my zone. Hold on for a minute, let me count mine. You know.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damian Cryer, and I am back with another video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, blessed, and amazing day today. If you have not subscribed to the Cryer family, all you got to do is turn that bell on to subscribe to the channel. Also, guys, I will be dropping the link to both my reaction channel and my new channel. I will be putting both of them in the description box down below. All you got to do is just click on the link, especially to my new channel. It's going to be some bangers dropping over there. Excuse me, I promise you guys, man. I promise you guys. So I had put an instant post up earlier saying that if you guys want a Q&A from the Cryer family, to leave a comment and all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. Y'all know my monthly Q&A. I'm a little bit late this month doing the Q&A. I normally do it between the 1st and the 3rd, or the 1st and the 4th of the month, but this month I did it like a little bit late, so I do apologize for that, guys. But before I start off this video with the Q&A, guys, I want to say this right here. 2 days ago, I had put on the Cryer family a short 32-second video or 39-second video, and it said that YouTube is deleting my channel. That right there was not a lie, and I'm gonna tell you guys the reason why it wasn't a lie, and I thought it was to be true. So I want to clear that up. So if you go to Twitter right now, if any of you guys, I know everybody don't have Twitter, but I happen to have Twitter, and I'm very active on Twitter. I'm not as active on Twitter as I used to be, but lately I've been back active on Twitter. So now I am active on Twitter more than I was in the past. So basically, if you go to YouTube, Twitter and type in right now YouTube issues, you will see 2 days ago from today, which is, what is today? Monday. Yes, today is Monday. Today's Monday. So go to Twitter, type in YouTube issues. You will see probably thousands and thousands of content creators like myself in the comments that's adding YouTube, saying what's going on. What happened was I woke up 2 days ago, 3 days ago, or 2 or 3 days ago, and I was uploading a video on the Cryer family of me and my granddaughter. What I had noticed after the video was uploaded, that the dollar signs were gone where you can monetize your videos. Now, for those of you who are not monetized right now, you guys can still see the dollar sign on your channel, even though you're not monetized, but it's not a green dollar sign. So when I clicked on it, I seen all the dollar signs gone. I said, oh, wait a minute. Something's going on with YouTube. Or something's going on with my channel. Maybe they're deleting my channel. And then I went to Twitter. Well, before I went to Twitter, I had went to my other channel, which is the Cryer Family Reacts. And I looked at it, and all the dollar signs was green. And so I did a test, and you know, you guys can go back and look. 2 days ago, I uploaded a video just as the test to see what would happen, and it was fine. So when I went back to the Cryer family, the whole entire day, it was the same results. There was no dollar sign. So I went to my emails and I started checking. I said, wait a minute, something's not right here. Maybe with all that drama and crazy stuff that happened over on the Cryer family, maybe they're taking my channel. So why would they demonetize it and not take it? So basically, if you ever click on your channel and see that the dollar signs are gone, it's almost the same as getting 3 strikes on your channel. Everything is gone. And so that's what happened. All I had, the only option of was to upload, but there was no monetization. So that made me think, well, they took this channel. So I did the video, and I was letting you guys know, hey, I started another channel. For those of you who want to follow me, going over to that channel. And everything I said was absolutely the truth. So I made a few contacts And throughout my contact, I realized that YouTube had a glitch in their system. I'm not going to put all the pop-ups and all this other crazy stuff up. Again, you guys can just go to Twitter right now and type in, all you have to do is type in YouTube issues, and you will see thousands of content creators had the same exact issue where their channel had been demonetized for a certain amount of time. I guess it was something that lasted 20 hours, 19 hours or something. So I wasn't aware of it until later on, and I was like, wait a minute, something's not right. So I went ahead, and since I started a new channel, of course, why not let you guys know? If they're taking this channel and they're taking this channel down, come on over to my new channel and follow me. I did the right thing that anybody in my position would have did. They would have also did the same thing and said, hey, YouTube is deleting my channel. Go on over to my new channel and follow me if you guys want to still follow my journey. So I do apologize about that. Obviously, YouTube is not taking this channel. So I will continue to upload on this channel right here. I will continue to upload on my reaction channel, but I will be uploading more on my new channel, which is again, you guys will see that link in the description box. Again, I ask you guys to go on over and follow me on that new channel, like you did on the reaction channel. I mean, a lot of people is not into reactions, so a lot of people didn't go over to the reaction channel and follow me, which is cool, because you know what I realized? Sometimes you have to start all over just to get where you want to go. Sometimes people, when people see a change in something, especially something as great as this right here, when they see a change and that change is going in a bad direction, they tend to throw the towel in and walk away and say, oh my God, I can't do this anymore. As a matter of fact, just someone sent me a comment this morning on my new channel, and I actually screenshotted that comment, and I want to read this comment to you guys. I mean, this is, you know, where is it at? I screenshotted it for a reason. I hope I didn't delete it. Oh no, did I delete it? Oh shoot, I think I did delete it. Okay, if I can remember what the person said. They said, now this is what they said on my new channel. They said, Mr. Cryer, you will be going back to work at the steel mill real soon. Your views are going down, blah, 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 blah. You're gonna be going back to steel mill, working hard in the sweatshop, and it's over with for you. I would like to say this to that person. I would never work again. Absolutely not. Never. Don't let the views fool you, bro. So whoever said that, I welcome the comment. I didn't delete the comment. I'm going to keep the comment posted for the future, and I'm gonna tell you guys why in another video. But anyway, so as far as YouTube is concerned, yes, there is a worldwide glitch going on with YouTube, where, as I said in videos before, YouTube is updating so much. And the recent glitch that happened that actually took away the monetization symbol was because of another update that YouTube is doing. Me being a content creator, I'm not the only one who's experiencing this. Everybody on YouTube worldwide is experiencing the same thing, with the views being low, notifications that's been turned off on so many people's YouTube channel that it's not even funny. If you go to any YouTuber in the world right now, type it in, you're going to see the same exact thing on their YouTube channel. Their views have plummeted big time. It's because of YouTube is constantly upgrading. People are not getting the notifications that they used to get. So anyway, enough of all that, guys. We finna get into this video of why we here today. Again, I put an Insta story up earlier asking for if you guys wanted a Q&A. A whole lot of people did not respond, but the Insta story was up. Let me see here. The Insta story been put up for maybe 2 hours now, and it's gotten 2,336 views on that. I'm gonna actually screenshot that so you guys can see it. So anyway, I said in the Insta story, ask me anything, but there's a lot of questions that people asked me that I really didn't want to touch on because of personal reasons. I try to keep my personal life off of YouTube now. especially when it comes to my personal relationships, and you guys know why. But anyway, I screenshotted the few replies that I did get, and it's still early. Some people's probably still at work, so probably won't get a chance to get their questions in for this Q&A. So I'm just gonna jump right into the few questions that I did screenshot. This person said, Mr. Crier, this is not a question, but why are you so fine, LOL? No, but just keep going and forget the negativity. I'm at the park, guys, so I keep looking around. So I appreciate the compliment. Me personally, I don't toot my own horn. I don't. You guys, again, like I said, you guys would never hear me come on YouTube and say, hey, I'm a famous YouTuber. Somebody else may address me as that, but I'm not a famous YouTuber. I'm a regular person who does YouTube videos for a living. Of course, I could be out doing anything in the world right now, breaking the law, going to jail, being on house arrest, being on probation, doing stupid stuff, but I choose to do YouTube videos. It works for me. I love it, and I wouldn't change it for nothing in the world. She also says, forget the negativity. As far as the negativity is concerned, I don't care about none of that stuff. I don't watch none of that stuff, guys. I used to, I'm not gonna lie, I used to be glued to the TV watching that stuff. I don't care what none of these people say about me. I really don't. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna be who I am. I love who I am, and I'm not changing for no one. So thank you for that question. The next question, someone asks, where do you see yourself in 5 years, and are you happy with how your life is going? So this is the same person basically had two questions to ask. God, I hate wearing my glasses in the videos. I think they make me look old, really old. Maybe not. So I will break this down for you guys. So the first part, she says, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Well, guys, you know, whew, in 5 years, okay, I'm 52 years old, okay? That's no secret. And this is the month of October. Let's see, in 8 months, I will be 53 years old. First and foremost, I never thought I would even make it to see this age right here. I never thought I would make it to see age 52, let alone age 53. So 5 years from now, that would put me 57 and a half years old. 5 years from now, I would really like to see myself doing a whole lot better for myself. You know, as you guys know, like, life is a struggle, man. It is. Whether I was working in a steel mill, you know, it was definitely a struggle, and I made good money. And I'm a YouTuber now, and I do YouTube for a living. And life is still a struggle because I not only like support myself, guys. With the YouTube thing, I don't just support me. You know, I do have people that I do support, that I care for greatly. And, you know, I have responsibilities. You know, so as far as where do I see myself in 5 years? In 5 years, I hope that I'm still here to be able to bring you guys content and to be able to bring you guys videos. You know, the world that we live in right now, we don't know where we're going to be from one day to the next. I mean, and the reason why I say that, there's been stories about, I don't know if you guys follow the news, but I do. I know a lot of young people really don't get into the news, but if you guys are familiar with the Russian president, Vladimir Putin, you guys know what's going over there in Russia and other countries that surround Russia with the war, but I've been hearing that we may be in for a piece of that war ourselves. So I don't even know what's going to happen in 5 years, but I would like to see myself doing better for myself in 5 years. 5 years from now, my younger kids will be older, 5 years older. My older kids will be 5 years older. But I just feel like 5 years from now, I would like to see myself doing a whole lot better. Every day that I wake up, you know, it's always a challenge, you know, as far as like, what am I going to do today? What today is going to bring, because we don't know what today is going to bring. It's serious. I mean, it's that serious. So much has changed, guys. We don't know where we're going to be from one day to the next. So I hope I was able to answer that question. And are you happy with how life is going now? Actually, guys, I will say this. I'm content. I'm very content on the way things are going now. Things could be better. Things could be better. I mean, I'd rather be sitting at home with my feet kicked up on the couch and my arm around my lady watching a Netflix movie and getting dinner prepared, but that's not the case with me. But I am very happy with the way things are going. I am content. Things could be better, but let's just say, man, I'm one of them type of people, no matter what the situation is, no matter what I see on YouTube, what I find out about, or what I hear about, I'm content with everything. I'm one of them type of people, I take things for what they are and I just keep it moving. That's the best way to do it. It's no different than when I lived in Indiana. I had a bad situation occur and I elevated myself to the next level, you know, and I did it because it's something that I felt in my heart that I needed to do to make myself a better Damien. And so all those years ago, and now look at me today. I'm healthy. I got my health. All of my kids are beautiful. They have their health. They're doing very good for themselves. All of my children are successful in their own way. And that's something that I'm very proud of, and I cannot ask for anything more than that. So thank you for those questions. Moving on. This question right here really struck me as odd, and I don't know where the hell this came from. But the lady who asked me this question right here, I want to first say, this lady, she does not like me. She cannot stand me. I used to see this lady on different channels in the comment sections, like bashing me. She's not even a YouTuber. I don't think that she's a YouTuber, but I know that she follows a lot of the drama pages. And I used to see this lady like in the comment section just bashing me so bad. And I wasn't even going to reply to her question. But in all fairness, it is a Q&A, so I will reply to her question. She asked me, and then furthermore, I don't even know how she even got through to my IG because I blocked her. I blocked her before I even moved out of Fort Wayne. But for some reason, she keeps on getting through. I don't know how. But anyway, well, I guess creating fake profiles, but she wanted to be a part of the Q&A. So I'll make her question a part of the Q&A. She says, wow. She asked the question, and then she also gave her opinion. I can't believe I'm even going to read this, but I'm going to. She says, is Dion really your son? Question mark. He looks nothing like y'all. Well, according to my DNA test that I received, Dion is very much mine. He's very much mine. As far as he looks nothing like y'all, so basically a normal person would have said he looks nothing like you, but this person who don't like me says he looks nothing like y'all. So the child comes out of the mom. So just because the child comes out of the mom gives birth to the child, but the child looks nothing like the mother. Does that mean that the child doesn't belong to the mother? Now, I know a lot of children are born that look nothing like the dad in the beginning, but after a while of developing, the child starts to look a lot like the dad. One thing I noticed about my son, Dion, I look at his eyelashes and see that they're starting to grow long like mine. I see my facial features coming in, and he also has a lot of Darian's features, my son Darian's features. So for the person that asks me something like that, I can't really get mad at you for asking me that because it is a Q&A. So I guess you have every right. I guess it's up to me whether I want to answer that question or not. Is Dion really your son? Wow. Wow. I told you this person does not like me. But she sure seems to be watching my moves and even my Insta story, because you don't get when you post a picture on IG, people get notifications. For instance, if I post a picture right now, Damien Cryer just posted a picture, people get notifications. But if you post something on your Insta story, I don't think people get notifications. So you have to literally be searching a person's IG to see that they got that little circle thing going around. But that's just kind of weird to me. Anyway, Someone says, what is your favorite drink? Right here. One of my favorite drinks. That's why every time I start my intro off my video, I'll be like, excuse me, because I always have a Pepsi. But my favorite drink is actually iced tea. Whenever I go to a restaurant, I always order iced tea. And it's weird because I don't keep tea at home in my own house. But when I go to a restaurant, it's like one of my favorite drinks. I'm not real big on alcohol. I used to be an alcoholic years ago. And one of the reasons why I stopped drinking, or slowed down drinking, or the way that I am now with drinking, is because drinking had always got me in trouble. You know, like I get drunk and I wake up in a jail cell on the wrong side of the law, with community service, court costs, fines, bond money, and it just wasn't worth it for me anymore. And I guess as I got older, I just veered away from the drinking stuff. I didn't even have to do counseling or nothing like that to slow down or quit the drinking stuff. I just became disgusted with it. Like beer, you guys would never, ever, ever, ever see me drink a beer. I mean, I did years ago, but beer is something I just don't like. Now, as far as alcohol, liquor, when I was drinking heavy, one of my favorite drinks was 1800, but then I started just sipping on wine. And so, anyway, that's my favorite drink though, iced tea. Thank you for that question. Moving on. Someone asks, do you plan on having any more children? Well, I guess I was kind of up in the air about having children or having more children, but I guess as time go on, I realized that it would be best for me not to have any more children, especially right now. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. You know, I'm gonna just shoot it straight to you, just straight to you. You know, a lot of stuff that's taking place on YouTube that's involved my name, especially Damian Cryer, the Cryer family or whatever. It's like, you know, my kids already have to grow up one day and see some of the stuff, you know, some of the crazy stuff, like old recordings and stuff. Like I hear recordings that was, you know, put out there 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and it's like it plays over and over and over and over. Like if a new channel come out the ground, I guess they were trying to grow their new channel, was putting something out there like that. But so it's stuff like that I would really want to stay away from. So I would honestly say having more children right now, guys, is just really not an immediate future for me, to be honest with you. I just don't really, I mean, I love children, don't get me wrong, I really do. I really honestly do. I love children to death. I just right now, I don't want to bring any more children in right now with the way that things are. You know, now at some point things turn around and get better, and I don't mean as far as my channel or views. I'm talking about as far as with me and my personal life. Things turn around and get better. Let's just say this. Years ago, someone asked me that would I ever get married. I said, hell no, I would never get married. And I turned around and I got married. So it all depends on like how things turn around in my personal life. So right now, I would have to say, no, I don't want any more children right now. Thank you for that question. The next one, how's your relationship with your son in Indiana? They're talking about my son, Darian. My relationship with Darian is pretty good. I do miss my son. Sometimes I do regret that I moved, you know, so far away from him. But at the same time, my son, Darian, he does understand. We do talk on the phone. We do FaceTime each other. I am up to speed on how he's doing in school and everything else. So my relationship with my son, Darian, is like with all of my children. My relationship is very good with Darian. Thank you for that question. Okay, someone says, not a question, but I'm glad to see how you move and no negative. Well, let's just say this, guys, right here. No matter how good I move, on my platform or off my platform, there's always going to be negative. As people say, negative does bring drama, like drama does bring views. So, you know, it's something that I can't stop from happening, but it's, you know, I can stop how I respond to it, because I can make one video responding to a negative comment about me or a negative video being made about me, and once I respond to it, there's 15 or 20 videos made in response to that one video. So I would say everybody can't move like that, because some people will stick with that stuff. I just choose not to even go near it anymore. I had my share of it, and again, like I said, YouTube has changed so much. You don't know if you're gonna wake up one morning and your channel's gonna be gone. Like, I have been doing some research on a lot of channels, man. Like, a lot of channels just disappeared. Just boom. 1 minute they were highly talked about and people was reacting to it, and next minute, boom, the whole channel was gone. And so I'm trying to be really careful how I move, because I'm in this for the long haul. I'm not leaving YouTube. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to continue dropping videos, whether I do them by myself, with my kids, or with someone else. I'm not going to stop for nothing. I mean, so yeah, so that's it on that one. Thank you for that question. We're going to speed this up, guys. Somebody said, when are you going to bring back the Cryer family merch? Honestly, guys, I really don't know how I want to proceed with the Cryer family merch at this point. I will be doing, now my giveaways will continue. Again, I have a giveaway coming up in the month of November, and a giveaway coming up in the month of December. It's a giveaway that I do every year on the Cryer family. It's my way of giving back, and I wait until the holidays to do it, because that's when people need it the most, because people rob Peter to pay Paul. I know, because I was in that position before. As far as the Cryer family merch, I think just for right now, I'm going to stay away from the Cryer family merch just for right now, because in the past when I tried to do it, there was such a huge issue with it where people wasn't even getting the merch. So it was something that I enjoyed doing. Every Tuesday I would choose a name and I would send them a Cryer family shirt and everything. They had to pay nothing, no expenses, no shipping. I paid for everything. But who knows, maybe one day we will bring the Cryer family merch back. But as of right now, I don't really see it coming back too soon. But who knows, guys? Who knows? Thank you for that question. Next question. If you could receive any car in the world for free with no strings attached, what car would it be? It can't be something you already have. Okay. I love Mustangs, guys. I do. I love Mustangs. But if I could receive any car in the world for free, what would it be? It would be a Corvette, a brand new Corvette. The color obviously would have to be blue or black. So that is a car that I would love to have if it was given to me for free. Chevy Corvette. Moving on to the next question. When are you and DNB going to link again? DNB, I guess they're meaning the Prince family, Damien and Bianca. When are we going to link again? Well, we link almost every day. We link up almost every day. You know, just because you guys don't see it in the video, I'm around my kids all the time. You know, I don't believe if I go to my kids' house and every time that I go to my kids' house to visit them, I pull the camera out. That's not a genuine visit. But I link with my children all the time. I talk to my kids almost every single day. As far as me being single, it's something that I learned not to come on here and do anymore. It's to broadcast, hey, I'm single. But I guess it's been put out there. So I'm just gonna say this right here, guys. You know, things happen in people's lives that's sometimes out of your control. And all I'm gonna say is this right here. Nobody wants to be single. I mean, we could already just put that out there now. Nobody wants to be single, but you always wish happiness for the next person. You know, you don't want to wish ill gain on no one. You know, I remember a long time ago, like you guys might notice, like my community post, I deleted all of my community posts and I put nothing but my new uploads of my community posts. The reason for that is because being honest with you guys and being honest with myself, I used to I use my community post sometimes as a weapon to fire shots at other people when I was on my feelings. But now I run up there and then post something up there that I really didn't mean, and then I would delete it. And then it will also invite people into my business to know what's going on with me and the other party that I was involved in. And it was always something said about it. So you notice like all of my videos that's on my community wall now, none of them have been deleted because I don't regret putting them up there. I only delete stuff when I regret doing it. So that's the reason for the community posts being deleted the way that they are. But as far as I can say, as far as the single, how does it feel to be single? Again, I didn't want that put out there, but it's out there now. So how do I feel about it? You know, nothing's guaranteed, guys. Nothing's guaranteed. You know, we're not even guaranteed to wake up. All I can say is this right here. Everything that happens to us, guys, you know, there's a reason why it happens. We don't know why it happens right then and there until later on down the road, and then we know why it happens. But some things that's happened, let's just say it's probably for the best. And that's the best way I can put that. So we have one more question, guys. Oh, wrong way. Now you have a third channel. Would you be rebranding the Crier family, including your kids, for the third channel, or just for pranks? Now that I have a third channel, the reason for that channel, well, I mean, I was going to probably start that channel in a way in the near future. But the reason, one of the main reasons for that channel is because 2 days ago when I launched that channel, I had actually thought that they had or were going to delete the Crier family. Again, like I said in the beginning of this video, when I turned on that channel to upload a video, the monetization on that one channel was completely gone. And what really made me think that they were going to delete it is when I went to my other channel, which is my reaction channel, everything was the same. The monetization was on, the icons was on, the dollar signs was there. So I didn't know what was going on. But now that I do have the third channel, I'm going to continue dropping uploads over there. Just know that every one that I drop is going to be a banger. That's all you guys need to know for now. Everyone needs to be a banger. I mean, every one of them is going to be a banger. So that is the end of that Q&A. So there is something that I do want to address here, guys, which is very, very important. I've been getting like a lot of DMs from people telling me congratulations on my engagement. You know, at first I didn't know where none of that was coming from. I honestly didn't. So you know, I've been kind of just like, even though I upload on YouTube, I don't really stay on YouTube anymore. I upload my videos and I just keep it moving from there. I go back later on, check the comments, I heart them, I comment back, favorite the comments. I don't really go searching through YouTube and watching videos anymore. I just don't do it anymore. I just do other things with my time. But a lot of people, I mean, a lot of people were saying congratulations on your engagement. I'm so happy for you. I don't know, like I said, I didn't know where it was coming from at first. And so someone said something to me and I realized what was going on because I went back and seen it with my own eyes. So I don't know what's going on, guys, but I'm quite sure that in the near future, we're probably all going to find out. Let's just say nothing surprises me anymore, nothing. But the truth of the matter is, so you have the answer to that question that you guys all want to know. All I'm gonna say is this: many blessings to everyone. Many blessings to everyone. Anyone who elevates to the next level and got something good going on in their life, especially if it's something positive, you know, I'm all for it, man. Definitely have my blessings. There is no hate this way at all. But anyway, I love you guys, man. Until next time, I'm Damian Crier. Thank you all for watching this video right here, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one.